Well, hello everybody. Let me move my stick. Anyway, how are you guys today? It's a little bit overcast, but not too bad. It's a little bit cooler than what it has been. Yeah, I've got quite a few things to share. I'm going to try to make this quick because I have a friend mail video to record. Yeah, okay, let's get started. It's Friday. I always try to wear red on Fridays to honor our troops, so I try to remember. Okay, if you remember, I bought this mascara from the Dollar Tree. It's called Just Can't Get Enough. Turn up the volume, full blast mascara. Yeah, okay. This is the mascara. I don't know if y'all can tell. You see that? It is dry as a bone. Dry, dry, dry. Nothing. I mean, it's just pitiful. So it's going in the trash. So be wary. You know, because we don't know how long some of this stuff is set up in the warehouse or, you know, whatever. But anyway, okay, let's get on. Let's get on with it. I want to talk today, but I'm not going to. I'm going to try to get through this quickly. But I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sticking by all my craziness and all that kind of stuff. So, I got another order from the Wish app that came in yesterday. And I wanted to show it to you. I got 3 sets of stamps. I ordered 3 more of those sets of stamps. This one, and I'm trying to keep the glare off, has the hot air balloon, the bird cage, some kind of twirly thing down there, the bird. And the bird, to me, I don't know if y'all can see, it looks like a cartoon bird off of some cartoon from somewhere. All the words are in French, or, yeah, French. So, just be warned. And then I got the word stamps, or whatever you call them, but anyway, so I got that. Bon voyage, relax, journey, memories, vacation, explore, getaway, destination, travel. Yeah, so I got that one. And then I got this one, and it's got a creepy old tree. It's got hello. It's got a medallion, a dandelion type flower, and then this pumpkin with what looks like a black bird on it. So, anyway, so I got that one. I did use the hot air balloon. I tried it last night. It's, you might need to take a fingernail file or buffle file or something to go over them because they do slip really bad. So, just be warned on that. Okay, now I have a short little Goodwill haul. Me and hubby stopped by there yesterday when we were out and about. And, oh, just about to pull my earring out. And I found this, which came from Marshall's. I needed a new little thing to, yeah. And it's one of those little spinny things. And I paid $2.18 for it. It is in excellent condition. Looks like it's never been used, you know. So I was excited to find that because, like I say, I did need a new one. So I got that. And then if y'all remember me telling you in one of my previous videos, and y'all please forgive the lip, it looks terrible, but you know, it is what it is. My husband picks on me because like when I'm opening friend mail or when I'm shopping and I see something and it really catches my eye, I'm like, oh my gosh. Found this at the thrift store. Got this really pretty satin ribbon on it. And it's pink and black and white. So we had to get that. So it's going to go hang. It's going to hang here in my room somewhere. And then if you have watched me for a while, you know the story of the Just Bee. And if you haven't, I'm not going to tell you. You're going to have to go back and find it. But I found this. Oh, and I paid for the, oh my gosh, I paid $1.78. This was just sitting there waiting for me. Would you guys just look at that? Just look at that. It's like because I was getting a little stressed out this week because we got another trip to Durham coming up, and I just have to make all kinds of arrangements and stuff, and I was just really getting frustrated. Ran into this laying right out there where I could see it. I didn't have to dig through picture frames or pictures or anything like that. I was like, yes, Lord, I hear you. So I thought it was kind of cool. Just one of those little God winks. Okay, what else? Y'all, I'm just everywhere today. I had told you that I was going to give you, and look at the glare on these glasses. I'm so sorry. I was going to just show you how I use washi tape and stuff in my journals. I'm not going to hold them close enough you can read them, but, So this was my journal from last year, or year before last. And, of course, it's got a peacock on it. And it came from Tuesday morning. And I loved it because it had the peacocks right here. But they were plain. They were just black and white. And the only color was, like, right on the head. And, well, the peacock was colored, but the flowers around it were not. So I would sit there and color the peacock, the flowers, and all that kind of stuff. And then, like, this is ribbon tape and stickers and stuff like that. So, yeah, I mean, and some pages just had the flowers on them. So I would sit there and color them and then decorate with tape. That type of thing. Let me see. Let me just give y'all a quick little, and like this, I was talking about my dog. And so I use doggy paw prints, and yeah, I write a lot. Let me see. Stickers everywhere. Stickers. A lot of writing, too. But this was mine and my husband's anniversary last year. Or year before last, and so I decorated for that. Is that it? Yeah. And lots of writing. Yeah, I mean, just decorate. You just decorate. Yeah. See, like that. I was gonna see if I can find. There's another one right there. Right there. How about chocolate? I had gotten some good chocolate, I think from TJ Maxx or something that day. And of course I had to, write about it. But yeah, I mean, that's just my little flip throughs. Jiminy Cricket. I had talking about my mama. And, yeah. Just like that. But I did want to share this with you. If you have a problem starting a journal, and the reason I started a journal was because, right after the fire and everything, I was like, super stressed. And so my doctor said, because my blood pressure was up, and, it's just typical stuff, I guess. I'd never been through it before. And my mind would not quit. It was just constantly racing. So my doctor recommended that I start journaling. And I was like, I don't even know how to do that. So she said, well, you can go online. You can go to the bookstore. You can, there's ways to figure it out. So I went to the bookstore and I found this book called Building the Best You Discovery Journal. Well, instead of writing in the book, which, I mean, it gives you plenty of space, but I knew that I was going to need a lot more space. I just copied the questions down, and this is how I did my journal. And it asked you 6 questions, First one being, what did I do today? Simple, you just write down what you did. Second one was a little harder. What did I feel today? Third one, what am I grateful for today? Fourth, what challenged me today? Fifth, how can I overcome that challenge? And then the 6th one was, what did I savor today? And I thought, well, it just asked me what I was grateful for. But then I got to thinking about it. I said, you know what? I said, I can be grateful for a whole lot of things, but some things you just really savor. Like me, it's a great cup of coffee. And other things, is spending time with my husband. Different things that you really you know, think about. That you got, I mean, it makes you think. So anyway, that was year before last. And then this was this is the one that I'm still working on. Almost done with it. And this one actually had the, right after the fire in it. So this was, yeah. But I wanted to read you something out of this one. And this was per a conversation that I had with my good friend Lynn. We were sitting at Starbucks one day, and we were kind of people watching and just chit-chatting and stuff. And we got to talking about women that reach a certain age, and they start dressing what some people consider gaudy, or really out there, you know, with the gold purses, the gold shoes, the gaudy jewelry, and I'm one of them. But I just like that kind of stuff. But we got to talking about it. So I was gaudy before. I was gaudy a long time before it was a thing. Anyway. So we got to talking about it. And I said, you know, you got to stop and think. For a good portion of their lives, they have been subject to fit into certain molds. Example, a wife, mother, employee, whatever. Caregiver. You know, there's a lot of hats that women wear. And so I told Lynn, I said, so one of two things can happen during that time. When a woman reaches a certain age and she starts thinking, you know, dressing a little bit more vibrant or however you want to call it. So I told her she's either feeling so comfortable in her own skin that she can choose what she would have chosen all along, or she is afraid of fading away into the background. Now, I'm one of those people, I used to have a terrible problem with self-confidence. Horrible. Just horrible. But I reached a certain point, probably in my 30s, that, you know, I'm like, you know what? I am God's child. I'm His daughter. I am happy in my life. I just want to be who I am. I don't want to keep trying to fit into these molds. And then when I became a grandmother, it was like, oh, you're a grandmother now. You need to tone it down. You need to do this. You need to do that. And I'm like, no, I don't. I'm me. This is me. This is what I like. I enjoy. And, yeah, so we were talking about that. And you know, so think about where you're at. And I don't know why I went off on this tangent, but, you know, maybe someone needs it out there. I don't know. But anyway. So, yeah, just think about where you're at, why you're doing what you're doing. You know, and just start enjoying who you are. Yeah. Decorating. Journals. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. I love this one right here. I was, you know, just having one of those days. And I had these big packages of Eeyore stickers, which Eeyore, me and Eeyore are like twins. Used to be. I'm not as much now. I'm more like Kanga. But anyway, this one, you know, it's a picture of Eeyore just flat out. And I wrote down there, I said, sometimes you just need to stay flat for a while. And Pooh up here, he's flat too, so. But yeah, you know, I just have a good time decorating. And a lot of it depends on my mood. Like, there's some pictures or some pages in here that are just kind of dark. Yeah, trying to practice my art journaling, you know, and stuff like that in here too. But, yeah, I mean, you know, you just, and like this one here, it had been raining for like, I don't know how many days. But yeah, so just wanted to share that with you. Lord, I'm at 14 minutes already. Good gracious. Anyway, I have a quick little AC Moore haul. We just ran in there real quick yesterday. We were on our way to see Mama. And so we had a little bit of time. She sleeps during a certain time of the day, and we don't want to go wake her up. So we had a little bit of time before we had to go see her. Well, we didn't have to. We wanted to. She's my mama. So we stopped in an AC Moore and picked up some of these little sponge thingies, you know. Hubby found those for, I think, $3, he said. And I found this watercolor Strathmore watercolor paper. It is 140 pounds. But I liked it because it was long. And so, yeah, I'm going to, you know, I've got those long frames. And I thought, okay, I'll do a couple of watercolors to stick in them or something, you know. Well, then, you know, these, I found some more little pearls. And I love these because they're like they're not really a mauve. They're more of a dusty rose pink. And I just love them. I don't know if it gives you a color on here. It doesn't. Of course. But then I found some, you know, some of the dollar washi tape. Little B was on sale for $1. So I found some horseshoes and clovers. Then I found these cute little Easter eggs. Isn't that pretty? Gold foil. And then, you know, we got fall, harvest time, Halloween, all that coming up. And these are little pumpkins. Yeah. So, that's everything. One more thing. 16 minutes off. So, I told you I had been working on my first flip book. So, I want to give you a little preview. So, this is the front cover. I'm not done with it yet, but I thought I'd give you a little preview. And, this is the inside cover, and there's this little camera stuck there, and it says, enjoy the ride. Because, you know, like I said, this is a, oops, hold on, travel-based flip book. Trying to make it a vintagey looking one. And then you open it up, and then this flips up, and it's got a tag in there, and then you flip it up again, and it's got a picture of Canada buses. And then on this side, there's a little journaling card with an envelope that's going to have some goodies in it. And then it's got a map, world map, little stamp up there. Then you open it up again. And it's got this flip pocket, which is a pocket and has some stuff in it. And then this beautiful picture of a gorgeous waterfall. And the background is hot air balloon paper, some Explore sticker up here. And then on this side, this flips up, and it's Parisian themed. And then this says Living the Dream, and I made this little embellishment there. So I've got, that's what I've got done so far. I still have this page to do, and the back to do, and put some goodies in there. So, yeah, that's everything. So, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'm sorry for the chit-chat and stuff like that, but I just felt impressed to share some stuff with you today. So, I hope you forgive me if you don't enjoy this. Just look out. And just love on each other. Be kind to each other. Make our world a better place. One person at a time. And may you all have a wonderful and blessed day today, or tonight, or whenever you're watching this. And I will see you in the next video. So, goodbye from North Carolina.